That's gone into the metal.
Ven aquí. You have gone into metal.
Oh, baby.
First time that we come to a place like this and we get the things on the first go. Today what we're gonna do is
Clad the bed.
clad the ceiling. So
Vapor barrier. Metallic tape.
we still have a few things to decide, which we will show you. We've done most of the battening, in which we're gonna then drill the cladding. However, we're not too sure what to do at the back of it, so we still need to make a decision. So as you can see, the roof insulation is done. We need to scrape all of those hanging all of those
Yeah, hanging's fine.
hanging is fine, bits of foam, spray foam, but there's a few things. So the cladding will go lengthways, so we will drill it into here, but we are not too sure what to do at the
We
end.
think we're going to batten on here, and because you can get into there, it's not going to cause any problems with the roof, because basically we can't drill up with in a similar way that we've done here.
This is first news for me as well, and it's not making any sense in my head, but yeah, keep explaining.
So we've put battens on here because there's a bit of there's room to drill into. Do that there, it's going to go, the nail's going to go straight through the roof. So
Yeah.
we're hoping to batten on here, and with one piece of batten it'll be a similar level to that, and then we can just do the cladding into a small piece of batten, which is on the end here. We then need to obviously Celotex in here, foam in here, and then we can get the cladding on the go, because we've got it all the way. Then we've got batten all the way along to be able to drill into.
So we've done the vapor barrier on this side, so that's all insulated and everything, as you can see. We now need to do this, which we are going to do with the aluminium tape, which you've seen us do. So we'll just aluminium tape all over here. We're going to get started. It's 1 p.m. We were going to be doing this during the whole morning, but guess what? We didn't. Today I have a really bad neck, so I can't really do much, I don't think. I'm not going to be really helpful.
So it's really different to all the other days.
It is really different to the other days. I normally do a lot. What's wrong with this guy? And the thing that we're a bit worried about is that the van seems to be losing oil.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound very promising. We've not even gone on our first trip recording.
We've done loads of driving. He's
Yeah.
alright.
To and from work. Once again, very rustic material. Kitchen knife. So with this I'm gonna cut the excess of the spray foam in the ceiling, literally just like and I'll see how I get on, because I'm not even sure I'll be able to do that. I'm not gonna be very helpful today. So what we've just been explaining, we are going to show, and you'll probably be able to see what we mean better. There we go. So that's the end of the van. We're going to put the, oh sorry for the noise. That's it. We're gonna put that button there, and that's where we will finish. That's the end of the cladding. There we go. And I've started to do the ceiling, so as you can see, covering that with aluminium tape. Pretty simple, nothing too fancy. That's the job.
It's raining again.
Reporting here pretty much from the North Pole. Yeah, I'm not being really helpful today because my back is not I'm actually being really unhelpful. I'm prodding that. The ceiling is pretty much finished, as you can see. It's all insulated, and hopefully by tomorrow we finally get the cladding. Day 2 of the weekend. We are almost done with the insulation of this roof. So we just need to put the aluminium tape all around the
Vapor barrier.
wood thing to vapor barrier, apparently. And hopefully we're gonna start with the cladding today.
No, we are getting that cladding on the roof.
Oh, why? Oh, why?
There she is, wounded soldier going to work. And that thing right there, be the cladding.
Finally.
Let's get it on.
We are never gonna finish this one. Andrew, how are you getting on?
Yeah,
I'll
right.
show you the face of someone that is defeated, that has lost hope, thinks that they know what they're doing, but they don't have a clue. How are you getting on, honey?
We'll see in a sec.
Muy bien.
I think that should be about level.
How are you feeling? We have the first cladding. Boom.
Positive couple of weeks. We've got this in. All the insulation is done. We are insulated to the max for this one.
They keep saying that, and everyone is calling me crazy because I still want heating in the van. Please, anyone that has ever either traveled in a van or has one or friends with one, let us know your thoughts, because
Small Ford Transit. It's not a standy-uppy big Sprinter either.
it doesn't matter. I've been driving this thing in the mornings and it's still not very cold in the UK, and it is absolutely freezing. So, although I do wonder, once we have the kitchen thing closed and there's no cold coming in,
we'll get some form of heater. We're not putting the big LPG underneath. Anyway.
Yes, sir. All right, if you say so.
Anyway, positive couple of weeks. So yeah, everything's insulated. The cladding on the roof has gone on, and we've managed to get our holes for our LED lighting. This thing, I can't really explain it without just showing. This was an absolute godsend. So that just goes onto there, and basically with a drill, as long as you've got the right drill, you can put this drill bit in, which we've borrowed. Sam, thanks very much, mate. And that literally, quite simply, you have to line it up and it just goes straight through the tongue and groove on the ceiling.
And that's a hole. Pretty
And
simple.
it was a scary thing, but it hasn't caused any problems yet. We had a couple of nicks on wires, but other than that, we're safe. Big thing to do, which Victoria did very well, was to map out, like, you draw the pencil all of your bits where you want to cut, because we've still got to do the Fiamma vent, which will be in the next video. And
so basically, to explain, what we've done is we've cladded the whole of the roof, and now we have to cut the perfect
holes that we want.
Square for the fan, which I am a bit concerned about.
Other people have measured out and then done their holes before they've put it in, but with the Cowboys we didn't want to do it like that. So far so good. Touch wood.
Yeah, touch wood everywhere. Anyways, it's time to go now. Sorry that we've not been very consistent with our uploading. We want to be real. We both have full-time jobs where, well, lockdown 2.0, I don't have a full-time job anymore. But I'm still grinding.
And still working.
And in these kind of things, you always need two pair of hands. So it's super difficult. It's not like I can come in here and do stuff on my own. And same for you. Like, you always need, like...
Plus, for us, it's a project. It's not. We haven't got a time frame on it. We're not going to be. We have to be on a boat with the van at X date to go and travel.
Yeah.
X, Y, and Z. So we want to enjoy it, and so far we have done so mostly. Although I believe a few weeks back, we don't want to do this anymore. Can't we just pay someone to do it?
That's not true. I never said about paying anyone. You're such a liar. He's trying to be cool, to be funny, but you're not funny.
Like, subscribe, boom, thumbs up.
Apparently, anything that I've seen, you have to click the bell to get notifications that we're up and we're showing you how, one, our relationship, if we're still together, and two, how our van is getting on. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you're enjoying it. Hopefully, you know, you're just getting motivated to take on something wonderful. At the same time, if you're somewhere in the world and you're in lockdown, don't feel you have to learn a new language. Don't feel you have to paint daffodils with watercolors. I did buy the watercolors in lockdown 1, but I didn't use
Daffodils
them.
with watercolors.
Why not? Daffodils is a
Could be any flower.
Yeah, but
You
daffodils.
said daffodils. You felt daffodils.
Give me another plant.
Water, peace lily.
Sunflower.
Orchid.
That's the one that I was going to say.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Lilies!
I already said lily.
No, you said peace lily.
Alright, lilies. Roses.
Wow. Marguerites. Marguerite?
Apparently, marguerites is a new plant. We'll stop there. Bye!
Bye!
That's a cool outro.
That's very good outro.